Which ticket? Hi, Lenny. Hi, Trogdor. Hi, Cairo. Good meowing. Which outfit? I swear to God, he just says, naked. I can see him now. He typed out, like, your birthday suit. And he was, like, about to hit enter. I called him out on it, and he's, like, deleting it. No. No, I wasn't gonna do that. No. Hi, Ganna. The music is a little loud. See, I can see that it looks loud in OBS, but to me, there's, like, nothing there. I'm like, huh? Pajamas? But be a good boy and keep the collar on. Okay, buddy. Alright. And then opening felt like we were coming in on a meditating Yulind. Hi, gamer. Bass, it was louder than you, LOL. I think it's just... Shut the fuck up, Lunny. We're not doing reverse funny. I think it was just one of those, like, I just don't hear it. You know when, like, something in OBS, you're like, oh, I don't hear this, and chat's just sitting there going, it's crazy loud. I think it's just one of those. Okay. And then... Oh, that's right, there was a blindfold. It was the Zenny blindfold. I forgot we'd been messing with that with this one. Okay. Hi, Wrath. The Echo, holy fuck, I forgot. You're really just gonna make me aware of all the issues and stuff today, aren't you? You're really just gonna point everything out, aren't you? The BDSM mask. Hi, Ronmu. Grr, this fucking guy. I like the Echo. The Echo, holy fuck, I forgot, is not a phrase of, wow, this is so fun. Anyways. I mean, they just sell it now, so I assume it's done. Yeah. Well, so mine wouldn't be done. Mine is a very early version of it that probably has some scuff in it. Hi, Tram. Hi, Elder. Let's go to this camera. Hi, Puzzle. Hello, Yulind. Yulind moving. Hope you're excited. Right now, I am most worried about getting all the stuff in the car. If I can't, it really doesn't matter because, like, it's literally just I take what I can. But, like, right now I'm thinking, like, I'm trying to put all this stuff in the car. Gosh, I hope I can. Hey, why does this one have boobs? That ain't right. Where's the real Yulind? First off, hi, Naya. Second off, it doesn't have boobs. It doesn't have boobs, okay? It's just, like... weird blend shaping and sculpting on the shirt. There's not boobs, okay? The problem with this shirt, I really don't like this shirt, is that it sticks out like an inch or two off of the body, which that's okay at, like, you know, down here, but up here it's like, it'd be a little better if it was tighter up there. Baggy shirt, puffy femboy nipples. Good night, you lamp. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. Puffy femboy nipples. Yeah. Wiggle. It's 165. Oh my gosh. Okay, EA. Take the shirt off to prove it. There it is. I told him he was gonna say it. I said he would say the thing, and he couldn't help himself. Hi, Joe. But are you gonna do it? No, of course not. Not on Twitch. A blunder fix is needed. This is more than blunder. The real fix is getting a different shirt. What do you mean question marks? You redeemed the outfit ticket, and I was like, I bet this guy tells me to take the clothes off. I bet he's like, get naked, birthday suit. And then, like, you didn't for the ticket, but then 5 minutes later, take the shirt off to prove it. I fucking called it. Bro, what the fuck is this? It's one of their emote things, right? Hi, Dark Pikachu. SNH Half Moon? Or I guess SN Half Moon? I mean, you can just sculpt the shirt so it's tighter in the chest. Gana, how much sculpting have you done? Because sculpting's kind of hard. Twitch really gave me a doohickey emote. You never give me anything I request, so why would I try? Because you request all the stuff I literally can't give you. That's like your main request. We have game trailers today. We did not finish them yesterday, mostly because we took a long time for stretches, and then we fucking troubleshot for like half an hour. And so it took us a while to get started. Once we did, though, we watched, I think, 60 trailers? So we actually have less today. So I don't know what we'll do when we run out of trailers, because I don't imagine it's going to be an hour and 40 minutes of stretching, but not enough to be good at it. Damn, quite an echo in here. Yes, I know. Hi, unknown. I'm saying it's possible, not that I'm capable, but I also can't put an avatar together, which you can do. So I can do kit bashing, which is very, very easy. Kit bashing. Hi, Kavir. Kit bashing is somebody made these clothes, somebody made this base. I literally play Barbie dress up and put the clothes on the base. Sculpting is like you take a thing into Blender, literally change the shape of it, and then re-export it as an FBX, and then like do the, like I know how to fuck it up. I know how to like click the things to start sculpting, but to do it well is just like, oh, that's a whole other beast. It's like, what's an example? It's like I have a really nice paintbrush set and like set of paints, but I actually haven't done much painting myself. But like if I wanted to start getting good at it, I've got all the tools for it. Surely we won't take a long time to stretch today. Well, why wouldn't we? Like the kind of the plan is to take a long time, Trogdor, because we're not gonna be walking, right? So I would like to stream for 3 hours, but I don't really have 3 hours of like stuff to do today. I have clothes, I have a body, avatar. Come on, Yulind, let's go party. I mean, kind of the plan today. We're going to do stretches. Not really for anything, but just to do stretches. We're going to watch trailers. And then when we finish watching trailers, well, I guess when we finish streaming, I'm going to do like 30 minutes of helping my dad pack and, finishing packing the car. And then I ship out. I leave this house that I've lived in for 9 years of my life. Was it the Pineapple Pen reference? The I have a clothes, I have a body. Was that the reference? That's what I thought it was. Hi, Harley. Peggy's. Yes? Okay. Yulind's a Barbie girl. You can brush his hair and dress him everywhere. Not everywhere. Not everywhere. LOL. Is this house the one you've lived in the longest? Nope. It got really close, though. So I lived in a condominium for like 2 years. Then I lived in a house for like 2 years. Then I lived in second house for 1 year. Then the next house for 2 years. Then I lived in a house for 10 years. Just the age of 8 to the age of 18. That was halfway through 3rd grade to 12th grade graduation. After that, I moved to this house. And I was here for 5 years. Granted, a lot of that was in dorm rooms. I did spend 3 years living at dorms in Lindenwood University. But the final 2 years of that was just here. Then I moved to Dallas. I lived there for 3 years. Then I lived to the other side of Dallas, and I lived there for 1 year. Then I lived to Irving, Texas for 3 years. I was in an apartment on my own. So I was in Texas for 7 years. Then I came back to this house. This is the same Missouri house from 2009 to 2014. And that has been 2022 of May to 26th of May. So almost an exact 4 years. Hey, by the way, any drinks you want other than milk? I'm just going to grab a couple more things when I get the pizza later. You can't drink milk with pizza, right? You absolutely can drink milk with pizza. No. I will be perfect with milk. In fact, if you got other things, I'll be like, grr, this takes away from the milk. Are you excited to get your own live-in femboy, Cairo? Good lord. Oh, neck crack. No, I've lived in this house for 9 years. Granted, 3 of it was kind of part-time, right? 3 years of this was living at the dorm, which was coming home on the weekends, and then Monday through Friday living at the school. There are 2.5 gallons of 2%. Yippee! Whole milk? What about whole milk? Do you understand? Okay, Cairo. You just said there's 2% and then whole milk question mark. So I'm like, are you asking what I prefer? Or are you asking, like, do you want whole milk? So long as it's not skim, I'd probably prefer whole milk, but at the same time, like, that is a lot of calories, so 2% would probably be totally fine. What's the other 98%? That's the milk. This guy prefers it raw? No, I don't think I do prefer it raw. And he liked all milk. I could do all milk. Oat milk, soy milk, almond milk. That's good for like 1 cup, and then subsequent drinks of it gets worse and worse to me. Skim milk. I can do skim milk, but it's like, man, you're not living if you're fucking drinking skim milk. I like my milk with a bit of texture. You know, try. Remember, guys, boil your raw milk. I want to have a little bite. I have some nut milk. I don't remember what kind. You can have some if you like. Okay. Hi, Smile. Hi, Logitech. And oh my goodness, taxes are paid. We'll try to do that tomorrow. We'll try. I'm not entirely convinced I want to put too much effort into streaming at Cairo's place. If it works, it works. If not, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Have you had rice milk before? I don't think I've had rice milk, no. I'd rather just have otter. Skim milk fucking sucks. Dude, skim milk is fucking awful. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't like this song. It's not even really a song, it's just like background noise. Hi, techno. I'm putting on the fun stuff. Is this loud? I don't think this is loud. Tell me if that's loud. Ambient is what you're looking for? Wow, and like that. Wow, and like that, the vibe is fucked. Fucked? It's better. This is fun. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mia. Hi, Wolfie. Yulind. I saw that both of you have been playing Hitman. Is this your first time playing it, Media, or you've played a lot before? I was lurking this morning and I saw that you were in the racetrack stage, which I think is the first stage of that game. So I was like, oh, I don't know if this is like a fresh playthrough or not. Played it before, like 10 hours? Okay. So you're just like, this game was fun, I just want to go back to it? Never played the campaign? Really? Okay. No, I didn't get to watch too closely. Media and Wolfie, I'm wondering what both of you have for playstyles. Because I know of 3 distinct Hitman playstyles. I have some friends who, they like to do the perfect Hitman run. They like to not be detected. They like to, find little puzzles. They like to do the things like, get this to explode when the target goes near it. And so they just walk away completely undetected. Silent assassin suit only for me? Hell yeah. Other people, for example, Proxy Zero, they just go, all right, guys, we must find the gun. The moment they get a gun, they just go, all right, and they just fucking start running forward, blasting and killing the target and, 57 other people on the way before getting out. And I'm just like, oh, so long as you're having fun. I'm not saying that's the wrong way to play the stealth assassin game, but the third play style is people like Foss, who they like to find little challenges for themselves. Hi, derped myself. And do stupid shit with that. So, like, Foss will find a fish, and he will go, this is now the only weapon I use. I will go through this entire stage, whether I kill 56 people or 0, accomplishing everything with this fish. Hee-yah! And he just throws it at, like, 100 different people, knocking them out and, like, restraining them. The fish is my fave weapon. It's so stupid. No one saw you, no one still alive saw you. I mean, so my stance on it is like, you have 400 gun games. You have 400 games where you can just take a gun and bang, 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 and just run through everything guns blazing. And then you have like 3 stealth games where it's like, hey, you should really be stealthy and do stuff like that. Why turn one of the few stealth games into just Call of Duty? I personally don't get it. But it doesn't matter what I think, because it's, the person playing the game, how they're having fun. Oh my god. My allergies have been so bad because of the pollen and dust. I need to clear my nose. I sniffled and it did fucking nothing. What? Okay, where was I? I think media already typed in lurk, but... Oh, I have auto pitch on, that's fine. Thank you, media. I greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, good job today. Mwah. Okay. To catch up. Hi, Techno. Techno subscribed for 29 months. Yulind thingies. I say relax and call it a vacation. I'm tempted to. We also have those days off. We could just do instead of walks and dealing with stuff like the treadmill, we could just do other things. I'm not entirely against that. Hi, Techno. Also, Morningland. Ambience, what you're looking for. Like the vibe is fucked. I'm at work, Lynn, so I shall lurk. Have a good walk, Lynn. I hope work goes fast, Techno. Sadly, Milk Game doesn't produce strawberry milk. Wiggles, hi, Media. Yulind, hi, Kyra. I played a bit for 10 hours. Never had played the campaign. I played lots of Hitman. So we'll be playing, and then I went to play Free Violence for the first time. Actually doing the campaign. I'm trying to go for the stealth for maximum stars, but good. That's the right way to play. Publicly, I say it, play the game any way you want. Internally, I'm like, that's the fucking right way to play. Hi, Zuvi. Silent Assassin only suit for me. If it was me, I'd leave no witnesses. Oh, God. Nodders. I also try to do all types of fun kills. The fish is my favorite weapon. No one saw you versus no one still alive saw you. The fish are savior and God. Hi, Kyle. Soft stealth versus heavy stealth. Stealth means no witnesses. Dead bystanders can't be witnesses. Good Lord. Hi, Joe. Wait. Did Joe say something earlier? You did. You get 2 hops. You get 2, Joe. Good morning. Okay, now I go lurk and steal the fairy. But okay, now I go for this care. Need to pee for hours. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You two have fun. Do you like stealth games? Here's the thing. No, I don't really particularly like stealth games where I play a bunch of stealth. But anytime I play a game that has a stealth section, it becomes my favorite section. Like in Breath of the Wild, I went through the Yiga clan hideout and I was like, dude, that was so cool. I want to do it again. And so I just did it 3 times just for the fun of it. I was just fucking around in the Yiga clan hideout. In Majora's Mask, I have probably gone through the Gerudo Fortress 10 times. Like, it's just fun to me. Like, I'll be progressing story Majora's Mask, and then I will reset the days, so I'm back to day 1, and then I'll go to the Gerudo Fortress, go through that, and then just reset the days and just, you know, go back to doing story. Like, it's just, I enjoy the stealth sections in games, but I don't think I've ever, like, gone for just a stealth game. 140, let's go, baby. Oh, I steal a fairy. I know that room is empty. I can hear the echo. Yep. Hi, Ish. Yep. There is a chair, some light things for packing, a table, 2 monitors, the computer. That's it. That's all that's in here. We don't even have the treadmill in here anymore. I did take down my base stations. So they're not like nailed into the ceiling anymore. But I put up these poles because I don't know where I'm going to be for the next 8 months, and my mom doesn't want me to put holes in the new house. I got these poles. They're like carpenter poles. Basically, they extend up to like 12 feet. And then I bought clamps for the base stations on the poles. And so, like, I've got 3 of those up right now. They're kind of fucking neat. And they're gonna be really easy to take down. I literally just fucking compress them down, pop off the caps, and then just put them in a fucking like tote bag. It's like it looks like a small golf bag, so it's like, oh, hell yeah. As a stalker, I love stealth games. Hang on, don't say that. Currently moving, Lind. We're gonna stream, and then we're gonna be on the road. 480 Yulind's maintaining Streakland. Hell yeah. We could sit side by side and play games, yeah? Oh, and Zuby, damn, Echoland, I see. Up to you, High Techno, Cairo. Oh, Cairo, High Techno. And like, it doesn't have to be any form by any means. Because it's like 3 days, we could specifically do like, you're not even awake. I do an hour of Monster Hunter stories, and then you wake up and it's like, okay, now we do this, right? Like we got options. Brand new whip just hopped it. Okay. I know. Don't crucify me. If stealth is optional and not forced at all, then it's good. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I was watching Kana last night, and somebody came in, and they were like, "Stop sexualizing Twitch! Stop being a whore! Go away, back up from the camera!" And you know, Kana was obviously giving them lip, rightfully so. And I think I said, clicks on not safe for work stream, complains about not safe for work content, complains like a little bitch. It's lame work, but somebody's gotta do it. When are we playing Overwatch or some shit? Clamps. I played Overwatch last night. Simeon just asked, okay, I'm not streaming and not at work. I'm probably playing something from my backlog or just shooting the shit. Okay, what are we at? 23 minutes? I guess we can start stretching. I guess. You not Media? Correct. Hi Food. Media is a dear friend of mine, and she rated me. So now you're stuck with me. It's not like you can absolutely just go wherever you want and click off the stream. But you could stay if you wanted to. Normally Food. We'd be doing our stretches, and then we would be walking for a minimum of 5 miles on a treadmill. Media actually joins us for that a lot. However, I'm in the process of moving. Like, I'm gonna stream, and then I'm literally gonna get in a car and drive 6 hours to Ohio. And so, help, I got catnapped. And so, you've got a weird transition period of the stream where I'm not gonna be walking today. We are going to watch game trailers. We do have like 55 game trailers to watch, and so I'm gonna do some just light stretching just because that's part of my routine and I like doing the same thing every day. And then we'll watch trailers, but I won't be walking today. Hi, Ovid. Gas dirt. Yulind, I'm so happy you get to move into your dream house and create the Goon Cave. It'll be a while. Hi, Comey. It'll be a while. 55 game trailers. We usually have like 120 trailers per day. We started them yesterday. Normally, we watch all the trailers on Thursday. However, because we had people coming over to the house to help, move, specifically we had cleaners coming to like deep clean everything. I had to be done at 3 hours. And so we got to like 60 and it was like, all right, I gotta go. 120 usually doom scrolling. It's not doom scrolling. Look, there's a lot of video games that come out every week. And I mean like a lot of video games. Some of them are high profile and look like they spent millions of dollars on them. Some of them looks like a guy in his basement spent 2 weeks on it. Most of them suck, some of them are good. But I don't know, I like seeing like what's coming out and stuff. Where am I in my room? Oh, I'd like drifted way over there. Hi, Oku. Hi, Donvara. Finally, Comfyland. Hi, Dolvol. I hope the drive isn't too mind-numbing. There's probably like a straight shot here. A straight shot will be ideal. If it's like, okay, go this drive for 5 hours and 40 minutes, then I'm gonna be like, oh, fuck, thank you. Because I hate it when it's like, turn here at 1 hour, turn here at 45 minutes, turn here at 1 hour. And I'm just like, oh man, I just want to autopilot it. Good morning, Jamie Lynn. Good morning. Oh my god, tappies and tail wagging. Hearing routine makes it sound like something Yoshikage Kira stuff. Finally confident. Yeah, 95 of your drives on one highway. Good. Make sure you don't go into the base gate when you get off at my exit. See, I don't even know, like, what parking space should I be going to? I don't know. I was going to. So I have my phone with me, right? And that'll be able to do Google Maps. The car also has like a Garmin GPS thing that's like, put in this address and go here. It hasn't been updated in like 10 to 12 years, but I figured it'll be fine. That way I don't have to use my battery for my phone. Park anywhere you want. There are plenty of spots. Yulind will be lost in transition. Oh my god. This means any parking tickets must be paid by Cairo. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting a drink. Oh, I lost tracking for a second there. Okay, Comey. Tracking? There we go. One second. Gah. Dude, I literally like put the headset on and my left nostril just fucking stopped working. It's just congested. I'm like, this fucking sucks. Hi, Scat Cat. That was quite a plank. We haven't planked yet. We haven't even started yet. Big dog, get a car charger for your phone. You want to get caught lacking if you run into any issues? Probably should have. Here's the thing. I drive on like a long trip like this once every 5 years. Granted, the last fucking year has been a lot of driving, but it's not something I regularly need. If I like drove to work 5 days a week, I'd absolutely get like a car charger. But it's like, oh, I just go on a trip like this now and then. Nah, your tracking broke and you were just horizontal. They're like 40 bucks. 40 bucks? Oh my god, dude. Hell no. Hell no. Hi, Chewy. That is, if it was like a $5 cable, then I'd be like, oh, I probably should have gotten that for this drive. 40 bucks? I'll literally send you the fucking 40. Ish, I'm not gonna be driving for like another 8 years. I don't even know the next time I'll be driving on a long distance trip. Like, this is my parents' like, we made it home. This is like the, we're done. They don't want to go anywhere else after this. So like, I don't know if I'm going anywhere, right? It seems wholly unnecessary. We'll literally send you the 40 bucks. Yo, car charger, or if you have USB battery pack for charging. The other thing is that like, I don't think the car has like integration for like plugging your phone into it and just playing music off it and stuff like that. So it's like it'd literally just be fucking the like cigarette lighter charger. Just plug the phone into the car. Yulind is driving an 80s Mustang. Hi, Fran. Okay, let's start. We're at 30. Let's start. How bad is this? No, it's not that bad. The cardigan covers everything. Also, wow, my legs are sore. I like hadn't felt it, but like actually like stretching them like that, I just fucking felt it in my legs. But we're doing knee lifts. I really hope that I can like do the stream and then just be out of here in like 20 minutes. We never know. I have a feeling I'm gonna get wrapped up in stuff for like an hour or two, but sore legs, perfect for an hour's long drive. Dude, I'm gonna get to Cairo's house and I'm just gonna be like, yeah, fucking put a movie on. I don't know, just pass out just laying on his floor. Ooh. Netflix and chill with Cairo. We are planning to watch the Avatar movie. And I'll promise you right now, there will be no chill part of that. Because anything that tries having to be like, bro, Avatar. Do you want to make sure your tech is safely packed? Yes. I have one of those anti-static covers to take the graphics card out. And then the PC itself, it's going in the box with the styrofoam like suspension. And the graphics card, I'll just in the static thing, I'll just wrap it like a big blanket. Chill with Cairo. Is there another Cairo that we don't know about? Oh my god, I've forgotten how much I love this name. Hi, suck you bust a nut. That's so fun. Wish me luck. This upcoming week, I'm at the beach. I've agreed to a ridiculous amount of things. With English heritage. Gonna burn, I do not tan. Dude, I felt like I was burning yesterday. Because we're loading one of the U-Hauls. And, our neighbor came up and started speaking to my dad. Which, by the way, wow. I didn't realize my neighbor was quite like this. But he was telling us that his son is getting married. And that he's going to Finland for the marriage, right? Is he hot? Much older gentleman. He's like, yeah, our son's getting married to a Russian. You can't choose who they love, you know. You gotta let them live, but you know, he chose a Russian, and I'm just like, whoa, dude! Like I'm sitting there just like, I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna not say anything. But this guy was like, he just kept complaining that his son was marrying a Russian girl. She's nice and all, but she's Russian. And it was just like, dude cannot just leave it at that. He just has to add that little asterisk, but she's Russian. And it was just like, bro. Hi, DJ. Hi. I lost my left eye. I was gonna exercise walking around today. You lost your left eye? Also, that's the connection to exercise. Huh? Anti-Russian racism in Finland? You'll tell me the sky is blue. Hi, Archangel. Oh my goodness, 890. No, it's, they're going to the wedding in Finland because, no, hold on. The son and the daughter live in Finland, but they needed to go someplace where the whole family could go. And so they were going near Italy because that was like one of two countries that the Russian family and the American family could meet up. Finn from Adventure Times. Thank Christ, you're actually packing it like a sane individual. Is he hot? And hey, Yulind, how's the cute homie doing on this fine Friday? I am very tired. I was up till 3 a.m. packing yesterday. It should have been earlier, but I just was going slow once I was on my own. Anti-Russian racism in Finland? Next you'll tell me the sky is blue. Oh boy. The Finns do not like the Russians. And they kind of have like a centuries-long reason. Yeah. You just, I don't know. I would expect a guy living in America that hasn't lived or interacted with them too much to like not have that, but after practice grabbing and walking for my depth perception. Oh. Do you have like a cool glass eye, like a cool fake one? I remember seeing a video of one guy who had a flashlight for his eye. And literally he's like, he's standing there in his living room. He turns the light out, and then his just fucking eye turns on in the darkness. It's just, whoa. No, I just wear an eye patch now? What is on fire in the background? It's probably Hobbit and their little jet. That's Cairo? It was not Cairo. Cairo's at work. I can understand. My son and daughter is getting married. Married for them, but their fiance, who? They're a vegan. Oh no. That one's different. It's okay to be racist to vegans. I'm kidding. Then where's Jake the dog? I'm just kidding. No, just for an eye now. No, I just want to say Cairo is on fire. I see. Holy base. I get vegans. I get it. It's, almost every single vegan I've talked to, it's like, why are you a vegan? Well, I don't want to hurt the animals. So now I'm the bad guy because I want to take something's life and enjoy a meal. Okay. Well, okay. Like, I get it. That's why I really want lab-grown meat. But, like, it feels like, all right, buddy, okay. Wait, vegan or vegan? I understand exactly what you mean by that. My grandma's vegan. That's because she got old, so bless her heart. I don't understand vegans. I can't just say no to some juicy meat. I mean, you can understand it, but not do it, right? Oh, I'm at arm pulls. I'll skip the arm pulls. My back feels fucking awful today. But that's okay. Because stretches like this help it. I could never go vegan. Maybe vegetarian. I could probably handle vegetarian, but vegan? Absolutely not. Oh, but it's these. I did not sneeze. This is awful. I understand vegetarians more. Hard to live without eggs and cheese. Milk is the one for me. Eggs I eat a ton of. Cheese I really like. If you told me like you can't do milk anymore, I'm like fucking pulling out the switchblade like, you fucking, I'll kill you. Well, that, and as a cook, as Sanji says, picky eaters are the worst. I mean, not everyone even can be vegan. I can't digest protein from legumes properly. I love them, but I don't properly break them down. Yeah. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't drink milk, so that there's more for you. I actually saw an article yesterday, and I don't know how real this was. It kind of seemed like a made-up situation. But it was a farmer arguing with a vegan activist. And the vegan's like, being a farmer is bad because all your cows put, carbon in the air. And he's like, that happens regardless. Like, if we eat the cow, like, it produces carbon. If there's no cow, like, whatever live animal would be there dies, rots, the carbon still goes into the air. Like, it's part of the cycle. You're isolating the cycle, and it doesn't work to, like, just complain about this one piece. Oh fuck, Kyra, the milk stocks. Make sure the milk stocks are able to handle the incoming demand. We have already had discussions about this, Ish. He bought 2 gallons of milk. Lunges. We've done 1 lunge. Ish. Kyra was like, Yulind, do you want me to buy a gallon of milk? And I was like, bro, I want you to buy 2 gallons of milk. And he's like, bro, you 2? You're gonna be here for 2 days. And I was like, yeah, I want 2. Hi, Alex. I've arrived with 4 gallons of milk. Hi, Clem. Dude, my whole body is sore. I'm doing these lunges and I'm like, each time I go down, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna be able to get up from this. You sound a bit off. You good today, Yulind? What you're probably hearing the most is the echo because I'm in an empty room. 2, I'm just tired. I'm just very tired. I have been balls to the wall packing for 4 days straight. Just fucking lifting shit, putting it in a fucking... We've loaded 4 U-Haul boxes. Which U-Haul boxes, imagine a trailer, but it's just like an 8-foot long, 5-foot wide box. I'm not sure if those are the dimensions. I literally just imagine like the biggest fucking type of crate in a warehouse in a video game. We've loaded 4 of those. Oh yeah, you're moving soon, yeah? Today. We're gonna stream and then I'm literally gonna drive out. That's 2.8 liters? That's fucking nuts. A pallet? No, not a pallet. A pallet is like just the platform, and then you stack stuff on it. A box would be these U-Haul boxes. Hi, GC Josh. How would I describe this? It's more like a shipping container, but cut into like 1/4 of it. Imagine a really small shipping container, but it's only like 8 feet long. That's what it would most be like. Here we go. Decided to go get the latest numbers. The latest numbers? Does anybody recognize the game, by the way? The game that the music is from? Each cow is a truck of CH4, whilst the truck is CO2. Time to Google measurement conversions. So a cow per year is worse than a truck. Well, so here's the difference, right? The truck has alternatives, right? The truck, that could be changed into like a bus, right? If we had public transportation, we had a bunch of trains and buses everywhere, we'd still get that same movement of people going around an area without that CO2 going into the air. With a cow, yes, it produces that CH4, but like that CH4 just exists. It's part of like a cycle. CH4 is methane. Truck is carbon dioxide. CH4 is much more potent pollutant. Right, but like it's from a living being and part of a cycle. Like it's if the farming doesn't exist, doesn't all that CH4 still exist in the system because it would just be in different animals that are in, I guess not all that ecosystem, but around.
And cows just also produce so much on their own. And when you're breeding cows, you have so many cows. It's kind of a quantity thing, much more than a quality thing.
It's a little bit of a quantity thing, and it's definitely like breeding for them, but it's really fair to compare methane to carbon dioxide. I would say it's...
That's what the farmer is doing.
I would say it's fair, but we need to recognize that it's unequal, right? CH4 isn't a cycle. It's a decay in the atmosphere. CO2 is eaten by a cycle. I would say they're both part of the cycle. I don't know. I want to look up more on it now. Because I thought I had a good understanding of it, and now you're making me be like, wait, hold on. Ugh. You know what news I thought was crazy that I fucking learned about today? Chud the Builder. I saw all the news.
If that's the word.
I saw all this news about him lately. That's, oh, streamer was attacked and he pulled a gun in self-defense, but he also grazed himself. And I was like, oh, okay, streamer. Never heard of this guy before. I was watching the Philip DeFranco video on it, and he's like, so we gotta talk about this Chud the Builder situation. I don't know if I've ever seen someone that's as racist as this guy on the internet, and I've been through old Call of Duty lobbies and Elon Musk Twitter, and I was like, huh? That's a pretty high bar for racism. Yeah, I learned who Chud the Builder was today. Fuck this dude. Holy shit. I'm not saying I want him to, like, get hurt. And I'm like, yeah, this guy, I really want to say, I don't want to say he deserved it. But on the other hand, I'm like, no, he's a piece of shit. He totally deserved it. But, like, I don't want to condone it. By the way, today's background song is a banger. Do you recognize it? Do you know what game it is? Harada moving to SNK. Harada moving to SNK? Huh? Hi, Kiwi. Please.
So, you know Tekken, right?
Mm-hmm.
The creator of Tekken retired last year, and then now he came out earlier this week, and he's doing a independent studio that is collaborating with SNK.
Huh.
So basically, Crash and Burn Tekken 7 or Tekken 8 to go and get Saudi money from SNK.
Oh.
I don't think you Crash and Burn Tekken 8 on purpose. It's a joke.
Please reflect on your actions and reevaluate your life choices. This guy's whole thing, as a content creator, to tell you who Chud the Builder is. This guy's whole content is live streaming, walking around cities, saying the N-word at people, saying every slur he can to people, and then going, this is America. We have freedom of speech. This is America. I thought this was America. Well, you have freedom of speech. And it's like, this guy fucking sucks, dude. Hello. Sonic Unleashed. Not the worst guess. It's Mario Kart World. Yulind, track this guy down and break his spine. Dude, he has a lot of charges against him right now. Because while apparently the guy attacked him, it is very much like he's at fault for instigating as much as he did. And they are pressing, like, a bunch of stuff against him. You know how little that narrows it down? Like, you know you're talking about the chode that goes around harassing people? Uh-huh. You can say what you like, but other people can also punch you in the mouth for it. You know, I thought you did trailers on Thursdays. Hi, Foss. We did. We did trailers yesterday. But I had to end early, so we didn't finish the trailers. So we're finishing them today. I also just don't have a treadmill, so we'll just, relax, hang out, sit down watching the trailers. New Guinea. So one word I have learnt. Okay, finish word. Air in different city across Finland. Air just ate in a restaurant that's 3 tax brackets above Air. Air enjoy. Anytime I eat at like a fine dining place, it stresses me the fuck out. Air. I remember when I visited my grandma for her 90th birthday, we ate at a restaurant, and I remember looking at the menu, and the most expensive thing on the menu was like $95. And I was like, dude, there's no fucking way. I got the cheapest thing on the menu, which was like $60. And then with like dessert and some other things, my meal in particular came out to like 80 or 90 or something, and I was just like, dude, I hate this. That's literally 2 weeks of groceries for me in one meal. Air's outfit is less than the food. The classic Chris Rock phrase, not saying you should have killed him, but I can understand. Oh, okay. Doesn't suck as much as being the random one-legged guy in Dollar General. I go up to and ask, where is your treasure? Fucking what? Hi, Fundown. I don't know his name, because I don't want to actively seek out his content to get algo recommendations from him. So I got fucked up, and that's all I needed to know. He didn't get that well, so he got punched a bit, but then he shot the other dude, but he also like kind of hit himself. To me, that wasn't the important part. Who taught you that? I don't know the name either. Something funny is the assumingly open room gives your mic a much more echoing vibe, but like holy archpriest making a speech echo? I am aware. Because there's nothing in my room. There's nothing in here. Bossy Google Translate. I've been practicing pronunciation for you. Hi, here. Karaoke mic. Let's go. Let's hear you sing some Metallica. No. In fact, let's continue our stretches. Oh my god, we're at 50. Okay. Hamstrings. Yulind Smiley's finished to call error a doll. Nuke him. So doll just used to be like cute and little. Does that have like trans connotations now? I feel like a lot of trans people like being called dolls. I'm just asking.
No, that's that's like at least 80s and 70s.
Oh. Hi, Giraffe.
I thought you said dolphin for a second. Like,
No.
Oh, a dolphin.
No. Not even Yulind. He's not in the room either, spooky. It seems as much, but it's kind of funny. Doesn't even sound bad. You speak of my spec in World of Warcraft. You invoke the base of my soul plant. Tread carefully. Happy moving day. I don't translate. Says it means my doll. Calling him a doll is like saying she should be seen, not heard. Oh. Hi. I heard that used in Protect the Dolls. Also, hi. Hi. Dude, I don't even want to do stretches today. My legs are like fucking ow. Let's get through the rest of them. I'll be better for doing my stretches. You know what it sounds like you're in the anime fairy tale? How fucking dare you? I actually really liked Fairy Tail. When I first discovered it, I was like, this might be my new favorite. I might like this more than One Piece. And then Natsu beat the leader of the Dark Guild with the power of friendship, and I was just like, I don't like this anymore. I don't care about this.
It kind of fell apart after that arc, too.
Mm-hmm.
I read it because I was a huge Rave Master fan.
And saying that's what the music sounds like. It's Mario Kart World. They good for you, especially after moving. Is it a trans thing? I don't think it is. I think it's a cute pet name. Because I don't think I should call people the actual names I call my pet. Damn, 5 streak? I gotta stop watching. You literally don't. No, I just, okay. I know a lot of trans people that like being called dolls. Also, there was a meetup a bunch of my friends went to in the Netherlands. And 5 of them, who are all trans, they got a house together, like an Airbnb together, and they called it the Doll House. And so I was just like, is this a trans thing? I don't know. Puppy spotted, holy echo. That is one empty room. I've blown a transition. Okay. Normally we do splits here. I am not doing splits without a rug. And so, cami stretch. Yulind, can you choir sing for us? No. Hi, Octal. Real and high. Oh, my back. Ow. Oh my god, my shoulder popped. What the fuck? I was doing the cami stretch and I just felt my right shoulder just like ka-chunk. And it was like, what? I'm fucked up from all this moving. Hi, Gana, morning. Oh, hey, Yulind. Want to see something lewd Fishy did with my head? Yes, of course. I want another drink. I want to just lay down and go to bed. I did not sleep enough. Whoa. I lost my tracking there for a second. And my head just started going over the rail. I was like, ah! Here, I keep losing tracking over there. let's put the water here. Dude, it's weird. Like, the whole space is available to me right now. Scent? I don't know what it is. It's like an infection that spreads. So many trans people be puppies. Don't jump, no. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, what do you mean lewd with your head? That's just lewd art of you. Oh, it's probably lewd art, and they just put your head on it. Okay, that's funny. It also, like, just looks natural. I don't know if it's a thing for trans men, though. Also, Yulind, I think that's normal. Ow, shit. I think my tendon snapped over my knees. I have a bunch of, like, not hangnails, but you know when you have, like, the little, like, just a little bit of skin that pops up near your nails? I have a bunch of those going on because I've been doing all this lifting. My shoulder blades grind on my back. It kind of pops out of place. Hi, Zvi. We'll try not to space out. The bottom inflation is real. Is a premium body thing, yeah? Yeah, no, I got that now. But, like, initially just looking at it, I was like, I mean, this just looks like she wanted to see busty bikini Foss. I don't know. Hi, Justia. Puppy mention. Also, hi, Yulind. Joining Suni. We're not walking today, Justia. You can walk with us if you want, but it's going to be Game Trailers again, where I'm just sitting down. But you are more than welcome to join us and walk. Hi, Sammy. I got my wisdom teeth pulled and my mouth hurts. Please kiss it better. How do I do it? Am I kissing it like this? Like, are we... I'm just gonna kiss the cheeks. Mwah. Mwah. Take a lot of ibuprofen, Godspeed. Puppy girl the second. Moving again, I see. Well, I wasn't moving yesterday, I was packing. Today, I'm actually moving. Ow. Frenchland, let's go. That was not French kiss. Those were literally cheek pecks. Where are we? We're at squats. There's squats, donkey kicks, and planking. I don't want to do any of those. I don't want to do any of these. I'm already getting out of walking. Let's do them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, my sleep is all over the place now. Spread that mouth wound open like a vagina in a gynecology inspection. Easy access for it. The fuck are you talking about? Which hat tailor messed me up? Huh. 20-minute play. We're not doing 20 minutes. He might die from that. Sometimes I'm concerned by you. Sometimes. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, so were the cops. I don't blame them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Point of view, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should silly picture of what I look like. It's not. She looks nothing like that.
Not. I've seen pictures of you, Giraffe. Shut up.
It's annoying, right? Like, we could just say that's fucking annoying, right?
Constant, all the time.
I see you. Hope getting these teeth out doesn't ruin my no gag reflex. That would be sad. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, I was early 20s. And they told me, you know, don't eat these foods, yada yada. One of them was popcorn. And I remember like a month into it, I was like, they feel like they've mostly sealed up. I'm gonna eat popcorn, but really slowly. So I'll like one piece at a time, not even biting down, just like pressing it against the roof of my mouth because I really wanted popcorn.
Probably makes it worse.
Well, what ended up happening is I got an unpopped kernel in one of the sockets, and I was like, this hurts. And after dealing with that for like a week or two, they looked and they were like, you got fucking popcorn in there, dude. I was like, what? I was so careful. And they're like, you fucking dumb horse. Don't eat popcorn. I was like, oh, shit. Attention-seeking behavior, classic puppy problems. Doesn't, at least it didn't for me. So recently, because you're still early 20s. Yeah, I wish. Didn't mess with mine. We be careful of dry socket. Is a bitch. Saltwater rinse is your friend. Oh, I remember saltwater rinsing constantly. I would cease. I would cease. I, in fact, did not sneeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Season in my mouth. Oh, lame. Okay, that's just gross. Chill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yulind, my trans girlfriend was embarrassed when I asked if I should call them doll. Thanks for the second-hand knowledge. Incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I have 2 more. Just 2 more squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, I just realized Media rated us. I probably have a stream myself up. I sure do. We'll do this one. And I have one more. Yulind, devastating news. We killed King Saldar. Oh, we had 96 bars. We killed Lura. We got heroic Lura down. And then we went and wiped on Godzilla 3 times. God, we're fucking trash. One of the wipes was me. One of them was just me being bad. You know, how the fuck do I still have a streak in your channel? Because you show up every day. What do you mean?
You do daily harassment. You're very consistent, boss.
Lamau, let's go. It was, the last thing we really struggled with was the 3 void zones that have to be absorbed by people with crystals. We got there with like a perfect run, and then we were absorbing them one at a time. And we were like a second too late on fully absorbing them, so we blew up and we're like, no, that was the run. What fucking happened? And then it was like 2 or 3 pulls after that. It's a 22 streak. I don't think I've been here 22 in a row though. Well, there's some streak protection. Every like 7 days or so, they let you miss one. And they're just like, hey, if you want to keep your streak, just don't miss another. And Puppy joins tomorrow or next time, yes? Well, so Justia, you should absolutely get your walking in. But I don't know what my plans are for the next 3 days. Today, I can't use the treadmill at all because of the fucking room disturbance thing. I don't know. My headset doesn't work if the treadmill is on. Tomorrow, so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I'll be at Cairo's place. I don't know if I want to go through all the effort of setting up VR, base stations, and a treadmill. Or if I'm just like, fuck it, dude, we're just going to play, like, some other game. I might just, like, stream... I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll see. No worry. But I have no idea what the next 3 days are. Oh, pancake? Well, if I don't set up VR, I would just do, like, desktop games. I wouldn't do desktop VR chat. I would do... I don't know, I could do, like, easy code delivery. The walking pad is bad juju. Plant, no worry. Also, I told my raid lead, I'm not here next week. The sheer depression in his voice actually made me feel bad, Lamau. Did it make you feel bad, or was it kind of an ego boost? We'll do solo work and listen. Just get started, pot friend. Chat, do this. No worry, plant. Okay, actual good night now, Yulind. Laptop finished charging. Good night, Elder. Sleep well. Hi, Elder. If you want an answer, it's both. Donkey kicks? What are we at? 10:05? Ah. Pot friend now only reminds me of the gator. The gator? Like the golden gator? Simon says bend Yulind over backwards and blow their back out. Hang on. Hang on. I fucking snagged on my cable with my foot. Maybe I changed my angle a little bit so that doesn't happen. I can't deny, it's nice to hear, but I do feel bad. We got 4 myth boxes this week. We actually got wild progress. Oh God, let's do the thing. Oh, it's so fucking cold. 107 start. 110 end. You got this, lock in. I just have to get through this. The tiny gator. Send it to me. I feel like I've seen it, but I'm not like remembering it right now. 30 seconds down. I'm struggling, guys. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Almost a minute. We're at 55 seconds. Almost 1 minute. 2 more minutes. Yeah, we killed Heroic Lura, the final boss of the raids here in WoW last night. So next week is achievements. No joke, take breaks today while driving and be careful. I think once I get driving, I'll be waking up. I'll get my second wind. I just feel a little like groggy right now. If I get tired on the road, I'll pull over somewhere and I'll take it out. It's a 6-hour drive. That's not really that bad. 6 hours is kind of easy peasy. Oh my God. Oh, my elbows hurt. It's fucking cement. Two minutes down. 1 minute to go. Ow, ow, ow. 50 seconds. I hate blinking. 40 seconds. Stifland, Icelandine. 30 seconds. I got this, I got this, I got this. 20 seconds. 15. I know 6 hours. You're not so used to it though. Breaks are your friend. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's cold. It's cold. Sniffle and cry about it. Fuck you. Get me off the ground. Get me off the ground. It's so cold. I'm still overall like not worried. Cause the last time I did like a long drive was good job, thank you. Was when I visited Furisu, Oni, and Eto. And that was a 6-hour drive to them, and that was like, oh yeah, okay. Real for Yui. Excuse me, I'd like to register a complaint with the new plank I ordered. There's a large rounded bump in the middle on one side. What the fuck? My planks are fine. They're perfect even. I start dozing off while driving for more than about an hour. Thankfully, not an issue for me. I've never like had wake issues. There was one time where I lived in Texas. My college roommate wanted to visit. And what this meant was him getting dropped off at my house, spending like, a few days with us there. And then I drove with him from Dallas to San Antonio, 6 hours. And then I drove back. So for me personally, it was like 12 hours of driving. But it was 6 hours of him driving, then I dropped him off, and then I drove 6 hours back. That one was really hard. That one I was like falling asleep the last hour, and I pulled over for 20 minutes and then did the final 30 minutes. But I was like really struggling that one. Be Scared is Friday and Friday drivers are menaces who are out to claim insurance. Unless Texas roads. There's nothing for a reason. It wasn't Texas or the drivers at all. It was me being tired. Okay. Let's go to crates. Anchor, local. Put you guys right in my face. Oh, Sleepy Cottage got an update. Portal. What time is it? 10, 12? Okay. We did all of our stretches except for splits. Hi, Micaiah. You're going to the northeast, the highways will gobble you up. Mad pack traffic, and it makes people dummies. We'll see. I hadn't thought about driving on a Friday. It is like, ooh, I'm not so excited about that now that you mention it. But I am personally... Oh, there it is. I'm personally not in any particular rush, right? And so, I don't need to be speeding. I don't need to be going fast. I'm not hauling a U-Haul or anything. I can just go nice and, chill at my own pace. Anchor, world, you guys wait there. Micaiah, I have new base station stands. I don't know if I'm gonna use them like once I have the own like apartment thing over the garage, but these things are kind of fucking sick. They're like carpenter poles that like are used to just like hold stuff up, and so it's like a extendo rod with two like rubber caps at the end, and you just think of like a more work. How do I word this? I didn't need to do that. It's like a work environment shower curtain pole. Neat. It's honestly kind of fucking perfect for stuff like base stations. They don't leave any marks or holes in the wall. Let's see. I specifically have to turn this on. Neat. Yeah, they're fucking cool. And they're really not that expensive. They were like $25 per. Also turn the sun on. Blink. Okay. I haven't set up the camera at all. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to face towards the camera when I sit down. I almost did. Wait. What? Apparently I just turned my waist around. And not my fucking ankles. So they're still facing the wrong way. I have to turn myself off again. How did I do that? Oh! They were on the sides and I turned them back because that's what I normally do. Okay. I see what I did. I'm back. I gotta turn these on again. We're almost there. We're almost to the trailers, I promise. Ugh. Ugh. Bin 2. Okay. I don't need to be that small, do I? I like that. Okay. Ugh. Yulind question. What's a good butter to noodle ratio? If you're doing noodle butters without sauce, literally like a spoonful. Literally enough that it coats the noodles. By the way, there are more troopers than mile markers this week, Yuli, so please. I will be going cruise control, whatever the speed limit is. Probably like 5 over. Alright. Goodbye, Whistle Stop Summit. That music was fun. We fucking ready?
What if I tell you
Oh my god, that's crazy.
that to save the ones you love, you would have to play and
No, don't mute.
play.
That was way too intense sounding for the most scrunglow looking, like, Sackboy protagonist I've ever seen in my life.
Just sounds like a Tim Burton character.
Some safety campaign.
And just when you think it's almost done,
I'm not worried about it, Mossy, but thank you.
wrong.
That was die to play. It's playing in Discord correctly, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yippee.
Blink and reveal your past.
Time to wake up.
Think, Alan.
Oh, like solo level.
Where is he? We'll get him. One blink at a time.
Ugh.
Before it's time.
This is like cute little, like, small in the game room, like the playpen game, and then it wasn't. It's giving a little bit of Inscription vibe. The one with the Dyson computer. Better than dead. Huh. Did we see a trailer for this last week where it was like the super realistic environment stuff? I want to say we did.
We might have, but there's also a lot of games that have this vibe to them, where it's like the body cam footage like.
John Tic Tac, I like it.
More like Kane and Lynch, too, that came back out on the day.
Dude, the load screens are long today.
Before I found
Kingfish.
you, the sky fell. I remember. They came from the black mist.
I can see the
claim
gang
our
and Lynch.
kingdom.
I think we saw a trailer for this like
That
2 or 3
night,
weeks ago. I remember the
I saw
name.
my father for the last time. The legend he told me, it's real. You are real. An ancient power to help us defeat the darkness. Rise, O Leviathan.
Okay.
I'll be
Where
your
the fuck
steel.
did the G come from?
You'll be my
Oh,
shield.
Kane and Lynch?
We'll build
I'm just
our
unfamiliar
new
with it.
home together.
So one person is playing Colony Sim, the other person is playing like... Huh. That's kind of... I don't think we saw this.
So I get to do the boring part, and other people get to play the action game.
Yeah, but that's probably the part you want to do.
Yeah, I just call it boring, but they don't play it.
Fish.
And we'll find the heart of the black mist together.
Wait, they just live on the back of a... Huh. Okay. I guess that's the fish. Hotel architect. Oh, you're on the back of a... Yeah. Oh, neck pop. We've seen trailers for this. We've seen a lot of trailers for this over like the past year. Is it not out? Oh, it's the official launch trailer. I see. It's like, oh, this game looks neat and all, but like I don't see myself ever playing it. Same. The characters, the design choice for the characters makes me think of like the most generic like Monopoly game possible. Like, I don't want to say they have no personality, but I'm just like, oh, it looks very bland. The Japanese have taught me anything this hotel stop. Listening to the hotel industry is struggling for workers. Oh no. Bloom Keeper? Oh my god, is it like indie Pikmin?
It is. That'd be cool. There's a couple of them that going around. This one actually looks cutesy, which the other ones aren't.
So it's less like Pikmin Adventure and more like spread nature with the little guys. That seems way more fun to me.
kind of like a battler.
How do you stop the corruption, guys? Pikmin Hippie Edition. With sacrifices. Don't touch grass, it has sharp blades. And it's got co-op. That actually seems cool.
Actually didn't show how you fight the corruption at all.
Well, so I think it's you gotta get the major seed. So you have to like work your way to the seed, and get like grass to that. So it's less of a fighting corruption, more of like getting around the corruption to get to the seed. Hi, Graham.
Alright, so it's still, yeah, so it is a puzzle game.
Is this Pikmin Fall Guys? More like Pikmin RTS. Super Adventure Hand? I hate this.
I hate how realistic the hand is. Like, cool concept, but I don't like how it's realistic.
We did this already, Gran, but I'll do it with you. We can touch pot, friends. It's like a spider. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Not
it's a
the-
Kyra game, this feet.
Oh, evil feet. Are all hands good, or... Because those seem like enemies.
Seemed like it.
I hate that hand. It cries. I forget who stole it earlier. It might have been Gana.
I hate how the
What?
feet has eyes.
It was Gana. Wow, and now they're laughing at you crying about it being stolen. Charlatan? Hi, Rick. Why does it have accessories like a wedding ring? I know people are only out there, but dang, Yulind sitting, oh my god. Yeah, we're doing another trailer today. With a non-working treadmill. Really mad. Yearly reaching 14 in game has proven catastrophic for me. My MO addiction is taking hold. I saw that Kyra has been getting on. I saw a transmog on the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit, and I really wanted to get on just to recreate that transmog. I want it so badly, but I think the shirt was a seasonal item, so I don't even know if I can get it. So I'm like, ugh. If I can't get it, I'm gonna be so sad. You can't cry at that, Gana. You started this. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. I get so irresponsible when I'm too into an MMO. Anytime WoW has new content, I get really bad. Agronom. Official re-announcement trailer. Hi, Jack. Oh my god. I can hear your empty room. Yeah. It'll be the last day of it, though. What is the re-announcement? Like, it got announced, and then canceled, and then re-announced, I think. Sweet. Yeah, anytime WoW content comes out, Micaiah, I like just completely. I remember a Mirjasil, the final patch of Dragonflight. I was really bad. Your move has been smooth. We're gonna stream today, Jack. We've done 4 days of packing. After this stream, I'm literally just gonna finish packing the car and drive to Ohio. Not living there, but I'm just gonna stay with Cairo on the way to new place. Claptrap, the base building game. You mentioned because I remember how bad you got with MMOs. And I was like, yeah, I relate. They're so cute. Directive 8020.
Peggy
If it
18.
loads. If it loads.
Gotta bring the nose up.
7 clicks.
We're too far now.
Wait, this is
We have
Directive
crash
8020.
landed in the Burnell quadrant of Tau Ceti F.
Yeah, it's a super massive game that got to just like before dawn or until dawn.
We have no
Right,
way
I
to
just-
contact the
I
Undead.
recognize that
Or
main
Earth.
character. I recognize that girl. And I was like, I thought that was a different game. Maybe it's
It
not the
does look
same
like
game.
the Naughty Dog game.
Oh,
Some people thought it was that before they showed the title card in the original trailer.
Who's
okay,
there?
yeah. I think this is a completely different game than what I thought it was.
Take it slow.
Also what Micaiah said.
Lots of reused Dark Picture anthology characters. Hi, Keo. Hi.
You gotta let me in.
They based them off the actors and used the same actors as some of those. Oh.
Is that you, Cooper?
The Thing in Space.
Anders.
Why is no one talking?
You okay?
Back up now.
Sure, man.
I think I've actually seen a brief trailer of this before.
With an alien
I remember the black girl
For all we
crawling
know,
in a
it could
vent,
be in our own bloodstreams by now.
and it going very
Directive
poorly for
8020
her. Oh
states,
god.
The Earth must be protected.
Hi,
I think
Dracula.
it's less the thing and just Dead Space.
What the fuck is that? A real spoopy thing. Polyaris. Directive Bozo. Okay. Hi, Oni. Very Dead Space good. Just get out of a god-awful workshop. Resident 8 time. Hell yeah.
I can tell this is Russian.
Yeah.
I can tell by the cheese kit immediately.
Oh, this looks cool. I saw the skiing. I was like, oh, nice, fun game. And then I heard the Geiger counter. I was like, oh, not so much. Never mind.
Looks like a survival game.
Might save my life, this.
Russian, the long dark.
Dude can't aim. He did fucking miss. Immediately after saying, might save my life, this proceeds to die. The Big Hollow, 1982. Official release date trailer. This game seems like oddly creepy and unsettling for how cute the art is for it.
We played more oral.
I suppose. Dude, watching Moral Oral at the basement months ago, And everyone's like, oh, I forgot about this show. And people, hi, Arios. I almost missed you. And people being like, I've never seen this show before. What the fuck is happening? Was
They're
so
in
fun.
for a treat. It's a great show, but if you're not ready for it, it takes you off guard so hard.
What was this? Dread Admiral? Got 10 pounds of Moxon and didn't use it as a bat. To yoga or not to yoga? Do your yoga. You'll be better off for it. You'll thank yourself. What? Gra. That's how I felt earlier. I really didn't want to do my squats and plank, but I was like, I'm already not walking. I have to do this. I can't weasel out of everything. Saint of Chains. Official launch. For rough as hell, like TMC, yeah, it might help. Vampire doing yoga.
She just wants her father.
You didn't know? I did do them.
I'm looking for someone too. My little girl. This story is huge. The biggest of my career.
Sometimes the only thing you find is the reason that
Gross
they're not here
looking.
anymore.
You bet, baby. Saint of Chains sounds like a badass metal band. A little bit. Ugh, my sniffles are awful today.
My allergies are fucking me up all day today.
So many
I
PS1
woke up and I
style
thought I could open my eyes. Is this PS1? This one might be like early PS2. But it is like the big thing, because everyone that was a kid back then is now like an adult that can make things.
Call of the Elder Gods.
Yeah, what was said?
No! Don't touch
I
it!
will.
PS1
We
equals low
can't
poly.
change the past,
To a
but
lot
we
of
must
people.
anticipate
Do something with
the
the near
future.
field draw distance. Texture
This is the
shifting.
story of Evie Drayton, a girl who had strange and
That's why I said it seems like early
disturbing
PS2.
Yes,
Are you Evangeline Drayton?
that's right.
Wolf,
Who am
I can't
talking
walk
to?
today.
This is also the story of
I have no
my
furniture in my room,
husband,
so
Over
if
here.
I turn my
Professor
treadmill on,
Harry Everhart.
my headset gray screens.
The storm is getting
It's so
stronger.
weird.
We'd better stay close to each other, Professor.
Yeah, I didn't know this was a thing, but like, the moment the treadmill starts moving, the headset goes gray, and I press off on the treadmill to stop it, and it comes
my wife
back.
got to do with all this?
Because when
What does
we
that have to do with your
began
furniture?
therapy,
It
you
works when
mentioned
there's furniture in the room,
visions,
but because I'm in an empty room
some
right now
sort
with
of
just my computer
oily shadows
and the treadmill,
casting
it's like
themselves on the
that
wall.
difference is
So,
fucking with it.
Do you still see those shadows,
Electrical
Professor?
interference, wild. Not really. It's just sound absorption.
What does the Elder
I
God
see.
want?
It's not. Are you talking about the treadmill thing, gamer? Because it's not a sound thing. It's not. No. It's when I say gray screen, that means the visual in my headset goes gray, and I
You
can't
are
see
not
anything.
important.
Usually that means you
are
lose
simply
tracking.
in the way.
Also, this is Dead Zone Rogue 2. I can still hear everything. In fact, my audio works totally fine when that happens. It's just like, hey, we don't know where your headset is, so it's, you see a gray screen right now because we don't know where your headset is.
10, get out of there!
Does that treadmill have Bluetooth on it?
Not done yet.
I don't think so.
Not even close.
Either electrical interference or some kind of like IR field is throwing out.
It's like kind of monologue. What's weird is that like I've used this treadmill before. It worked when there was furniture in the room. Now that there's no furniture, now it doesn't work. Aftertaste. Weird, didn't expect electrical interference from a treadmill. I didn't either. It's fine. I'm like, you know, I've done 4 days of packing, so it's okay to get a break. I don't feel that bad about it, but I'm sorry. Did the tongue just jump out and go into the stomach? Yes.
Is this a game where you play as a parasite?
Taste your way out? It's kind of gross.
I mean, it's like a little cute thing.
I'm sorry, why does this girl have a bunch of forks in her stomach? Cook with passion. God, imagine your tongue could just randomly pop off and go inside you. Well, at least it's like the SL game. Foss, phrasing, please. Well, at least it's not. A child with Pika, insane. Bacadia? Stop thinking weird. Pervert. T. Oh. The lines were like super messy and distorted, and then they got super like clear. I was not ready for that. God, I wish I could clear my nose. Shepherd the lost home. One voice at a time, restore the world. This is a weird looking game. Blue. If it loads. Dabba dee dabba die. Good lord. Dabba dee dabba die. Okay. So-called free thinkers when they hear the word blue. What is the game? That was a turret. That was a fucking gun. Why the fuck does that ship have a fucking Sea Whiz? It's like they look like space stations. But like in space there's no friction, so there's no real reason to have like a fucking jet shape for a fighter.
They keep getting close to planetoids and suns, so it probably helps with that.
Mm-hmm. At least I didn't say
be able to pull out a gravitational pull.
Heard or not how spacecraft work. Glorgo's microplastics mine.
Glorgo's microplastics mine. All of our staff get amazing sign-on bonus.
Can you really get that close to degrading your orbit? Yeah.
And all of our employees really thrive here, unlike anywhere else. Staff are also certified in pest control. We do not offer PTO for injury or death. Company policy: no workday at Glorgos is ever the same or boring. And remember, upon hire, you'll also have a surgically
This is
attached
a
safety helmet fitted to your person. This is not something you
scrunglo-looking
can avoid.
game.
People like being destroyed or otherwise attacked by things beyond your comprehension. This is a workplace hazard and will
Is
not
this
be
like a
passed
mining simulator?
I think so.
Forever.
The funnels are for
Apply
efficiency
today.
of the engine in a
Glorgo
vacuum.
demands it.
Looks like the slurm worm from Futurama.
Oh, yeah.
It just turned microplastic into slurm.
Lucky ducky. Excuse me. Lucky duckies.
Oh, I hate this trailer already.
Yeah, I do too.
They can help us get across. Quick, hop on. Dustin, look out!
I don't want to call it friend slot because I hate it from the screaming, but this is just a co-op game.
Come on, Darlene. We can still save the kids.
It's literally It Takes Two, but like It Takes Two at home.
Pretty much, yeah.
It Takes Two ducks. Masterworks of Horror, Lovecraft's Gambit. Oh boy.
The big thing that It Takes Two, though, is that like every single level may as well have been a different game.
I have called you here for a dire purpose. We must decide who is the greatest author.
You will heed the call, rat.
Come then, coward.
Interesting concept. Horror authors card battling each other to be the best horror author.
Your legacy is less than dust.
Hell, what is this rap battles of history?
Hear the bells
Once
toll.
upon a midnight jury, as I spit this weak and weary.
Masterworks.
Okay. That's the first two lines of Edgar Allan Poe versus Stephen King. Move, melon. Oh, we have to send this to Suika. It's a her game. Ball. Yeah. Can you change the little guy on top of the ball? There's always a little hamster. Ball, bark, 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 bark. Sisyphus' worst day ever.
How many Sisyphus games are there now?
I feel like we just saw one last week.
We did. That's why I'm asking.
Than Olympus Core. Sisyphus has
But that one was like
brave
Sisyphus' Great Day or something,
We need a lever
which makes you think maybe they're
designed to make
related.
him push his boulder
But they
up
seem
summits
very different.
around Olympus. But
Hi,
he
dinos.
must
Yeah, this is a puzzle game.
reach the top.
The other one was like a rhythm RPG.
So let's see what games we got today. With the 5 pieces of Eldritch in my hand, I summon the unbeatable Cthulhu. Your health points are finished, Edgar. Now attack Cthulhu Eldritch Wave. That's good. I'm done packing. That's what's good, Dino.
You
I'm
are
done
good at
packing.
making exciting
I get to
traps
see
and
my friend
routes.
Cairo today. I get to finally chill out for the next 3
It's
days.
kind of like a dungeon keeper thing. Where you're making sure Sisyphus can't, like, get the ball up there. Okay.
Packing where to? Both. I am moving to North Carolina. I'm visiting Cairo for 3 days on the way. But I am leaving Missouri and I'm going to North Carolina. What was this? Stitchlings? Oh shit, moving. Remember you said you like living with your folks? It is definitely a nice arrangement. I get along with them. Did I found something so excited for you? Well, they're the ones moving. I'm just tagging along. Oh, you gotta get your VR computer in the car? Yeah. So soon streams will be an hour earlier. Starting tomorrow. Peggy's. The unrealtor. What is an unrealtor? You can't just unreal estate things. You can't unrealtor things. That's not how it works.
Right? This gorgeous bedroom is spacious enough for two.
What the? This place is kind of bland.
Final something to do
Is the
for
door
11 and
locked?
12.
It does that. Just find the key.
Well, there's half of the key.
Let's try to find the other half.
This is not what I expected
Didn't
this
that
game to be.
door lead outside
I
before?
expected it to be like a demolition
Does that
room.
staircase just go nowhere?
It's like we're in an Escher drawing.
Thought we'd be going
Edgar,
on
how did we
hiatus.
get
Hiatus?
out?
No.
So,
If I can, I'm gonna
you
stream
wanna
every
let
day
the
still.
house?
The third relic in a row. More good luck. 10 times in a row? Oh gods. This is the
Unlucky
last
mummy.
relic. I think I will start from the beginning.
Based on
Let us
real
perform an
science and
experiment
history. Hang
where
on.
you will have a 25% chance of finding one of 12 relics. And a 75% chance of losing all the relics you have
Is
found.
this just a gotcha game?
You have already opened this door 100 times. Why are you having no luck? I have heard this accursed creaking sound 1,000 times already.
It's literally just like, huh. Still too far from Florida to visit me, Sag.
Would you like to try?
It's a lot closer than Missouri. Alien Market Simulator. Dude, I'm suddenly like really sleepy. Which is good. I'd rather get a little groggy now than when I'm driving.
It's not the game I thought it would be.
I think we saw a trailer for this like a month ago, so I remembered it. What was Missouri like?
I'd play it.
There's a lot of rednecks here, but they weren't like bad. Like a lot of them were kind of just bros or farmers, but the parts of Missouri that I'm in, I didn't see a lot of the negativity, we'll call it. I'll just say it. I didn't see much racism here. Granted, I know it exists. I know there's definitely parts of Missouri where it's like, holy shit, but it's been nice here. Yeah, hiatus was a little much. I think we have a better chance of coming back than stop for like 4 years. And there's a lot of rednecks here. And thought I was being called for. No, Missouri was nice. A lot of smokers. A lot of people smoke here. I live on a lake, and so a lot of bugs here. I'm in the basement, so a lot of fucking bugs. I actually saw a centipede last night, and I didn't have stuff to kill it. I don't know where it went. It might just be in some of the stuff I packed in the car last night, so yippee for that. Beyond the plastic wall. Roachland centipede, not roaches. We got roaches in Texas. I don't think we actually have roaches in Missouri. I don't think I've seen them here.
We have like wood roaches. We don't have actual cockroaches. Have you ever seen an actual cockroach? They came from somewhere else.
Yeah, in Texas, I saw a shit ton of roaches. I don't think I've seen them here in Missouri. In Missouri, we get a lot of house centipedes, pill bugs, brown recluses, and mosquitoes. Oh my god, there's so many mosquitoes here. The weather was kind of butts. It is very humid very often. And, not super comfy. We get a lot of bull spiders and black widows. Oh, God. Aren't recluse like one of the most dangerous spoods? Yeah, they're like the second most venomous. Uh-huh. Serpent's Gate. They're kind of chill. Like, they, I've never been bitten by one. But we get these, they're kind of like big brown spiders. And we'd take a picture of it, and the phone would be like, hey, do you want to scan this and, you know, see what type of spider it is? It's like, yes. It's like, this is a brown recluse. Oh, okay. They're very chill. One on fire. We have Elden Ring at home. Yeah, kinda. I like that sword, though. The Deepest Castle. I thought this was the same game as the last one. I was like, wait, this is like a little different. And then I looked at it closely, and it was a lot different. It's like the game revolves around like breaking the environment. Which is like
this game, like Dark Messiah.
This is not voxel, right?
It is, but they also use 2D sprites.
Okay. Damn, that guy had a fucking combo. Block, upswing, downswing. Starvester. Or Starvester.
Oh, we've seen this. They've learned what shadows are.
Time for me to judge. I do like the little pop sounds. Dude, my fucking nose. I hate it. Sporbs?
Hey, this is my game Sporbs. It's an incremental game.
Dude, it's
about
so
harvesting
quiet.
living organisms on a planet you crashed.
Another
on.
game with circular
It's got a
orbits.
relaxing feel to it, something to help you switch your brain off for a few hours. As you progress through the skill tree, you'll get more powerful, uncovering new areas and unlocking unique abilities. It was important to me for Sporbs to feel as satisfying as possible, so I spent a lot of time on polish, hand drawing the art, and composing the music myself. I really hope you like it.
Is it just fucking the Plants vs. Zombies game, but just the collecting the sunlight part?
Yeah.
Shark Mart. Shark Mart? Huh.
Attention, reef citizens. Possible shark activity. Be cautious.
So like gas station simulator, but sharks underwater?
Sharks and fish instead of aliens and humans, yeah.
Sure, hell yeah.
So stupid.
Excuse me?
It might be from the same dad, because this music sounds really familiar.
Oh, they have fucking Bruce from Nemo.
Yeah, copy that. I'm en route.
The orca whales are the police.
The sea cops.
That's funny. That's actually really funny. There's that one Will Fish movie. You just wanted to make the Will Fish pun. World of Eggs, Idle Adventures. Yeah. Yeah.
What the Facebook is this?
It do be Facebooky. Yeah. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of that Logan Paul NFT game that ended up being a huge fucking scam.
I didn't even know it came out.
I think it did because he ran into lawsuit trouble. Bulletarium. That's it for you. Good night. Good night, smile. Have a good one. Mwah. The what? Logan Paul was making an NFT egg collector game. So it's just gonna be like you collect eggs, hatch them into creatures, and it was kind of like an NFT game with thousands of these critters. But like the whole thing was a scam, and people like invested thousands into it, and then it just didn't come out. And then once it did, it was like the whole thing was like a rug pull, and he just made tons of money and people were lost. And then he got sued, and he was like, "No, guys, we're making a real game. Like it's a real game." And then they came out with something that was like last second, like just to not have the lawsuit. CoffeeZilla did like a bunch of videos on it. Clown Camp.
Ladies and gentle clowns, girls, boys, and sentient toys, welcome to Clown Camp.
This is a good horror game.
You could pay me to go to Clown Camp. Very rarely is it okay to invest in something a content creator is creating or promoting. Yeah. No matter how much you like your favorite content creator, guys, don't invest in the thing they're promoting. Unrelated note, guys, I'm working on a game. I need you guys to fundraise it. I need you guys to invest in it.
What happened to Gerard to finish this? He tried to come back a little bit.
The completionist?
I'm a Game Grumps fan. I said finish this because remember there's the Gerard and Pro Jared collab.
Mm-hmm. He had his massive scandal where he was, you know, doing the whole charity thing. Then he disappeared for like a year and a half. He came back. He actually came back while we were playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. Also, this is Panic Delivery. And he was like, hey guys, I've been still playing games and making videos, but I haven't been able to post anything or talk to anybody because of all the lawsuit stuff. And so, like, all the money's there, yada yada. We just need to find somewhere to donate it. We're on the up and up. This has made it really hard and changed my life, but you know, honestly, it's gonna go for the better. And you know, maybe this, you know, kind of just threw everything around to get me a good rescheduling. And it's like, yeah, I just don't believe this guy. But he did come back and basically, after a year and a half, was like, everything's on the up and up. We did nothing wrong. This game about walking. It looked like French slop. Vultures, scavengers of death. Wait, Amber's cute though. The friend swap I have my eye on, Kyle, is the gambling one. That one actually looks really good and perfect for our Wednesday group. Wait, what the fuck is that? The major?
I want to pick that up.
I don't think it is, but heavily inspired. Heavily inspired. It looks just like her.
I wouldn't say just like her, but it's very similar. But you also gotta think, she's been a character since like 80s? 40 years now?
Like that's almost copyright levels? No.
No, it's not. It looks distinct enough.
It's very distinct. You cannot say blue hair with this shape is like that's not enough.
A blunt bob and a gray jumpsuit is not enough.
This is a weird looking game. Like I don't want to say
from the one devs.
I don't want to say pretty, but at the same time, like it is kind of pretty.
Very artistic, very stylized. Game calls like Sable.
Remind me of Risk of Rain's art? Oh, it kind of does.
I don't know. I think this looks a lot better.
Well, I mean, I would say it's a lot more. I don't want to say modern.
Detailed. Just more detailed.
Yeah. But, like, you can see the similarities, right?
I think the color palette is similar. After that, I don't know.
That's a pretty shot. I'm just glad I'm not taking crazy fills. Somebody else sees it for once. I mean, you're still taking crazy pills. I just agreed with you on that one. One more try. I might nap before I drive. I'm like...
You should. You sound like you need at least a 2-hour nap.
I'm definitely like, right now, I'm just like, oh. Oh, he just fucking stabbed her. Yeah, Happy Friday. Hi, B. Happy Friday.
It's a poker game, okay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why does KK8Q mean?
Napping a nice big old water bottle. I don't know the deadly phrase of any gamer. Oh, I hate that face. Don't forget to piss before you leave.
That is just Pudge.
Into the depths. Into the depths. Oh boy. And the game for me and Yulind. This is about mining, not water. What face? The face we saw at the end of the title card for the last game. It was a weird clown that was like pointy teeth and kind of scary. The clown face was gross. Slot or not? Oh my god, these loading screens. That fucking nurse just fucking pulled back a strong punch. Wait, is it a nurse? Yeah, it's a nurse.
Oh, the nurse or an office lady?
It was a nurse, but she has like a black skirt. Man, they really want you to see UFC 6. Office nurse. I was ordering groceries. When I searched for Carolina Reaper, gave me a Hot Wheels monster truck suggestion. Should I try eating it to see if it's hot? No! Absolutely not. Dude, I really hope in North Carolina there's a grocery delivery system that isn't just DoorDash. Heavy metals. I hope they have food in North Carolina. I think they're gonna have food. Oh, what was this? Mad King Redemption? I know nothing about it. 10 days.
Embrace corruption. Surrender to my power.
If you have a cozy 3 days.
Challenge me if you dare.
Oh, he's just like throwing up.
Death is over.
And Yulind more introvert than me. I feel jealous. I'm introvert and extrovert at the same time. When it comes to leaving the house and like changing my routine, I'm extremely introverted. But when it comes to spending time with people, I get energy from spending time with others. I very much prefer spending time with people than alone. Granted, I'm not going crazy when I'm alone, but
uncover its secrets. My champions are waiting for you. Lose yourself to find your path.
Inside he's extroverted, outside he's introverted. Yeah, basically. The Talos Principle 3. Hi, Dunbar.
Every story has a beginning, a middle, and an end. Life death.
As I hope and pray you feel safe and secure in your new space.
Not stories.
I'm sure I'll feel safe and secure there.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Yeah, it's... So I've been busy drawing.
He's not going to the projects or anything.
Flock off. What the fuck am I looking at? Sheep. So it's like a fucking Musou, but with sheep?
I honestly really like the new Age of Sheep games. It's really funny. Like they're mutated sheep.
Flock off, wheeze. Quiet. Holy shit, that's a good name.
More friend flop.
Yup. I mean, this literally just looks like repo. Oh god. You know, I thought somebody remastered the Murder Mouse in HD. What was this called? Quiet. Oh my wowzers, he be chilling. That's me.
Why are her lips so big?
Yay, horror friend slop. Rogue Command.
Control the battlefield. Escalate the arsenal. Unleash your forces. Welcome to Rogue Command. Earth is abandoned. Planet-devouring machines consume entire worlds.
Granny got them DSLs.
Establish and expand your base.
Yay.
Forge an army. Smash the synthetic scourge, system after system. Across hostile, ever-changing worlds, no two battles unfold the same. The remnants of your enemies add new tools to your loadout. With every battle, you sharpen your build. With every victory, your arsenal grows. With every loss,
my fucking
you learn.
nose. I hate this.
Until your next build becomes an eruption of synergies. Your commands control the rhythm of the battlefield. And your power becomes unstoppable. Rogue Command. Control.
my shit
Escalate.
drifting?
Unleash.
Yeah, move to me.
No, it looks good. It's just at this angle, it looks like I've got a weird, like, hips forward. I don't like the phrase Granny got them DSLs.
I don't either. I hate it.
What was this? The Red Cathedral? Hi, Stava. Yeah, we didn't finish the trailers from yesterday. And because I can't walk on the treadmill, it kind of just works out. Hi. Stava, we did it. We did the boss. We got him. No, what happened? I have moved all the furniture out of this room. And so in an empty room with a cement floor, there is electrical interference between the treadmill and the headset. So if I turn the treadmill on, my big screen gray screens. I turn it off, it comes back. Treadmill goes on, gray screen. It's so weird. We did it. Oh damn, that really sucks. It doesn't, it sucks, but at the same time, it's not like, oh, this is a forever problem. It's not like VR is dead for me now, because it's literally just 2 days when I don't have furniture. As soon as this stream is over, I am going to hit the road and drive to Kairos. Maybe take a nap. I really don't want to.
You should take a nap.
General Chan is making sure you're rested up for the move.
Either that or buy an energy drink for once.
Did I just fucking buffer? Huh? What was this? Feed it? Oh, I don't like this. So if you're keeping him fed, he just sits there being fat watching TV. But if you're behind, he starts chasing you and wanting to eat you.
She's like someone who's like working out their inner child trauma. Like a giraffe game.
Don't put your dick in it. General chance, make sure you're rested up for the move. Ew, what the fuck is this game? Gross is what it is. Dead House Sonata.
Mankind is fallen, buckled under the weights of their own corruption. The ruins of their empire now serve as a breeding ground.
Yeah, Sava and I were in World of Warcraft raiding yesterday. We got the final boss down of Heroic. So technically there's a whole difficulty we could do still, but you need 20 people for that, and we usually have like 10 to 12. So we'd have to do recruiting for the guild, and fuck that. But we got the final boss down.
And for that, they are but prey to
time for Mythic? Hell no. I was so bad yesterday, Ish. I was messing up like so many mechanics. It was like, dude, ugh. And I think part of it was just, you know, being tired. Part of it was just I'm exhausted.
Will slowly eat at their flesh.
Are we down for some Mythic if we get the people? Why not? If we had the people and could keep raiding exactly as we are, I'd be down. I wouldn't want to like change everything. But if it's like, all right, guys, start being high effort, I'd be like, oh.
Is more E-Rising?
Huh?
Are there 2 V-Rising clones in your like listed trailers this time?
It does kind of seem like it now that you mention it. You have a great reason to be tired. You make sure to take it easy. Take it easy? I'm driving 6 hours today. I did record the kill. I don't know if they'd be okay with an upload. Does it have logs in it? Not logs. Does it have like the Discord chat? I don't think anybody would have a problem with it if it didn't. If it did, maybe totally safe moon part. They'd still probably be fine, but how's the doggo? Good game 10-10. Unless I have to kill doggos. Then negative 10,000 to 10. Hi, mod for cat girls. I sneezed. It has voice chat on a separate channel, so it can choose whether or not to include. Where would you post it? Just YouTube? If you were to post it to YouTube, I would not include the Discord. Yeah. Oh, is that it? I would run it by people. If you wanted to post it with Discord, because you just know how it is. People are not going to be super down with being like, oh, I was being recorded? Huh? Not that anybody said anything particularly egregious or bad in any capacity. It's just people like knowing that they're being recorded. That was the trailers. Yippee. I didn't do any crate stuff while that was happening. So, oh, look at that real quick. Yeah, sounds good. The final current house stream. Yup. I'm sitting on 448 million. I don't have enough for anything. Bunk. I have 355,000 crate tokens. Okay, that's why I didn't get that much. Bounties. Oh, I wasn't running vending machines either. And I want to smack purples. Yeah, I'm finally done moving, guys. I'm gonna be driving today. I'm so happy to be done moving. We loaded 4 U-Haul pods. No movers, just all us. I think we got all the stuff that's like really difficult and requires 2 people. I think my dad, he said he needs me for 2 more pieces before I leave. So like I'm literally going to finish this, have a snack, and then help him load whatever it is he needed. And then I really don't want to take a nap, but I do feel like I should. Maybe an hour. Set an alarm for an hour. Oh my god, there's so many orbs when you don't hit them every 15 minutes. I missed 2. Oh, I see 1. Holy fuck, this is such a jaunt. It's from Mario Kart World. Wait, another one spawned. Oh, here it is. Okay, we got them all. B. How many orbs do I have total? 2.2k. Available orbs. Go to Orb Store. Oh, okay, that's just this.
Have you never been to it?
Huh?
I was gonna ask, have you never been to the Orb Store yet?
I have, but I've never clicked Orb Store. Like I've been in the puddle and seen Gwomp, but I hadn't noticed that they just replaced the quota button. It's Gwomp. Yeah, sounds good. The final current. Holy fuck, this is such a jaunt. Think you'll be on tonight or too tired? I don't think I'll be on tonight. Were we planning WoW stuff tonight? No, absolutely not. I'm gonna be driving to Kairos. It's a 6-hour drive. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of moving. Casual 2-hour meeting, he's done. We saw all the trailers. We finished them. I would like to leave as soon as possible for Kairos. I'm probably gonna nap. I'm probably gonna take a 1-hour nap just in case, because, I'm fucking. I was struggling during those videos. We'd see a game and it was like a game genre I don't care about even at all, and I was just like, okay, time to rest my eyes. No. Is today the moving day? Today is the moving day. Yes. Oh, the purples just need 1 hit. So you just pass your weapon through them. They do not take 1 hit. They take like 3 hits from me. What? Collecting them isn't an issue. This is the one I want. Auto sell permanent.
That's what everyone wants. They do a true idle game.
Yep. Wait, there's bounties here? I didn't know there was bounties here. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a daily blessing. I'm so trash.
I forgot my daily blessing too.
I remember getting it the first
2
time.
times XP2s, I probably would have hit 25 by the end of this.
Uh-huh. Take a nap. You have to do a 6-hour drive. Be safe or else. Yoga mission complete or real. Also, I prefer if you had a little bit of energy instead of getting here and then dying in front of me. Cairo. I'm dying in front of you. All Saturday, all Sunday, we're going to be like, you know, doing whatever. I'm dying. Whether I take a nap or not, I'm dying in front of you after 6 hours.
Yeah, I'm getting isekai in front of you. You get to live with it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm showing up to your place. I'm eating your pizza. I'm drinking your milk. I'm not drinking that milk. And then I'm going to bed. Maybe on you, maybe next to you. I don't know. Men want one thing, and it's fucking disgusting. Auto-sell permanent. Kyra feeling dies. You gotta do 200 km, 90-degree incline on a treadmill. Those daily blessings are so mid anyway. Okay, maybe not alive. But at least not enough to eat your food and then go to bed. Oh, I'll be alive enough for that. Pizza and milk is diabolical. He's getting truck-cooned in your parking lot. Not drinking the host milk? What the fuck, man? I really want to pop my neck. I really want to fucking, like, clear my nose out. I've got that congestion where, like, it's open. Like, I can breathe through it. But it feels like high pressure. It feels like there's something in there. And I can't, like, do anything about it. It's just, ugh. Normally I try to go to 3 hours. I feel like with today, I make an exception and do just a short stream. I feel like today, just because I have the drive coming up, I'm okay with a 2.5 hour stream. So let's go see who's live. Oh, we have plenty of targets. There's somebody who I'm thinking of that I'm like, oh, that one looks good. But I want to check on someone real quick. Oh, there's also this one. Let's go to Blissey. I think we haven't done Blissey in a while, and she's playing Airport Baggage Simulator, which, that's a silly Scrunglow game. Okay. Turn off the sun, because it's being stupid. To be honest, you should dip. I am. I'm going to. Can somebody give me the socials? Thanks for stream. Hi, Leon. /raid. Lissy. _Summa. Thank you, Kyle. Have a good trip. Drive safe. Health and nap is rejuvenating. Happy moving. Thank you, everybody, for keeping me company. We finished trailers. It's weird not walking. It feels very wrong not walking. And I don't even know if I'm gonna do it the next 3 days. We'll see. We will see. But we are in the process of moving, so just shit's weird. How much distance did we go? Tell them how long we went, Yulind. Tell them how many miles we did today. Wait, shit, we didn't do any. I'm gonna go drive to Ohio. I love you. Bye.